Kahapon we started this course no about algebra and trigonometry. So nag-review tayo about real number system. So ito yung notes natin kagabi. So again, this is available in the Google Classroom. Ito. Available to sa Google Classroom. Yan, ito yung ating ginawa kagabi. So, skim lang natin. And again, yung full live recording nasa YouTube na natin, no? That's 2 hours. Okay. So tonight, we're gonna talk about algebraic expression. Who are familiar with algebraic expression here? Meron bang familiar about algebraic expression dito? Are you guys familiar with algebraic expression? Mikay Kai, good evening. So, pag sinabi nating algebraic expression, kagabi we just talk about real numbers, right? We talk about example 2, -2, talk about 0, 1 half, so on and so forth. Yes po, recorded po ito. Alright, so pag sinabi nating algebraic expression, alright, so algebraic expression, algebraic expression. So this is now the start of algebra, no? Algebra. So pag sinabing algebra kasi, it's a mixture of numbers and letters, no? Meron na mga variables. So for example, meron tayong x plus 5. This is an algebraic expression. Alright? Pag lalagyan ko yan ng equal sign, this will become algebraic equation. I hope you are getting the pattern and the concept, no? So again, pag ito lang, expression lang yan. Pag meron ng equal sign, equation na ang tawag. Okay, so example, meron tayong ito. 2 squared. This is a real number. This is equal to what? 2 squared. If you're going to rewrite this, ano ba ibig sabihin if you have an exponent of 2? Ano ba ibig sabihin pag meron tayong exponent na 2? Example, 2 squared tayo. This simply means that what? This is just 2 times 2, right? Again, yung exponent, it will tell us how many times you are to multiply the number by itself. So in this example, meron tayong 2, and then the exponent is 2. We are asked to multiply 2 by itself twice. So that is 2 times 2. Meron dalawang 2. Another will be this one. 3 squared. So again, the same thing. This is 3 times 3. We're just multiplying 3 by itself twice. What about if we have 2 times 3 squared? This will be equal to what? The same concept. Meron tayong 2 times 3 times 2 times 3. Okay? So, ito, we just multiply it by itself twice. Now, why are we doing this one? We will use this to, again, to represent, no, algebraic expression. So, pagdating ng algebra, meron na tayong mga variables, right? Meron ng variables. So, instead of 2, what I'm going to do is this. I will substitute 2 sa x. So, magiging x squared. Yan. So, ito will become x times x. Okay? The same concept dito. 2 squared, 2 times 2. X squared, x times x. Another one, ito, if I'm going to use y squared, this will become y times y. I hope klaro yan, no? Nakuha ba? Sa mga nandito, nakuha ba natin yung concept? Alright. And then how about this? Ito. So instead of 2 times 3, again, yung 2 ko is x, no? So I'm going to write x times y. So this is equal to what? X times y times x times y. Okay? So again, ganoon lang yung concept, no? We are using our knowledge about real numbers to learn algebra. Alright? And then remember in math, pag meron kang mga numbers na magkatabi or variables and numbers na magkatabi, example ito, let me just do x, y. Ito, magkatabi sila, right? Magkatabi. Pag magkatabi, it's always multiplication. You always multiply pag magkatabi. Pag meron kang ganito, 2x, you are multiplying 2 by whatever value yung x. For example, x is 5. So this will become 2 times 5. So this is 10. Okay, so again, ganun yung concept about algebra, no? Algebraic expressions. I hope klaro yan so far. And eto, balik ako sa expression. X plus 5. Yung number, eto, ang tawag natin dyan, constant. Okay? Yung yung letter, yung letter, ang tawag naman natin dito, variable. Bakit tinatawag na variable? Kasi nga, it varies. Okay? It can hold different values. It will vary. Okay? So, I hope klaro yan so far. Let's do an example. So, try natin to. Yan. So, describing algebraic expression. List the constant and variables for each algebraic expression. Again, expression kasi walang equal sign. Okay? So, ito sa letter A. Ano yung aking variable dyan? What is my variable? Ano yung variable? X plus 5. Ano yung variable dyan? X. Very good. Okay? So, yung X yung variable. And then yung constant will be 5. Okay? Now, what about this? 4/3 pi r cube. Ito. Ano yung variable ko dyan? 4/3 yan siya. Okay? 4/3. Alright? Ano yung aking variable dyan? Oh, waiting for your response. So, yung variable natin dyan is, again, yung R, yung letter. Yung constant natin will be 4/3 and pi. Again, yung pi natin yan, that's a constant. Okay? This is equal to 3.14. No? Approximately equal to 3.14. So, again, yung constants are the 4/3 and the pi. Dito, ano yung ating letter C tayo? Ano yung ating constant? Ano yung constant natin dito? Very good. M and N. And then yung, ano? Constant? Constant. I'm asking of the constant. Yep, constant. 2. Alright? And then yung ating variables are M and M. So again, remember, yung variable natin are always letters. So ito yung ating sagot dyan. Okay? So I hope klaro yan, no? I hope klaro yan. May question ba before we proceed to evaluation? Thank you so much for pag-like sa ating live. So mga bago, good evening. Questions before I proceed? Walang question. Alright. That's good. Let's do example 9. Example 9, we're gonna do evaluating an algebraic expression at different values. So how do we evaluate algebraic expression? So I'm gonna do letter A, and then you're gonna do the rest of the numbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to present it step by step. Alright, and then, but if you can do mental math, better. But again, we'll do step by step first, no? Step by the step. Sige. So example, meron tayong expression ito. 2x minus 7 for each value of x. Okay, so again, we are asked to evaluate 2x minus 7 if x is 0, 1, 1/2, and -4. Okay, Regarding sa Google Classroom, I will create a new classroom kasi full na daw yung ating classroom. I create another one kasi so far I have 249 students, so I think that is the limit. Sige, so try natin. I'm doing A ha, I'm doing A. So this is 2x minus 7. Again, I'm evaluating if x is 0. So this is equal to 2. So when you are evaluating, all you have to do is simply substitute the value. So since x equals 0, so instead of writing x dyan, you're gonna write 0. And then minus 7. And then we evaluate. What is 2 times 0? This is 0 minus 7. And then 0 minus 7 is negative 7. So this is your answer. So ito yung value ng algebraic expression to x minus 7 if x is 0. Klaro yan? Klaro ba tayo? Klaro? Yes. Alright. So let's do letter B. You do letter B. So evaluate this expression if x equals 1. Si Kaiser, meron ng sagot. Alright, we'll just wait for the others. Alright, Kaiser. Negative 5 din. Alright, so solve natin if that is really negative 5. So 2x minus 7. Again, x is 1, right? So instead of writing x, I'm gonna write 1 minus 7. This is now 2 minus 7. This is negative 5. Very good. What about letter C? This is A again. A, B. What about letter C? 2x minus 7. C is negative 6. Alright. Parang hindi sure si Kaiser sa sagot niya. It's okay, okay? So, try natin i-solve. So, 2, instead of writing x, I'm gonna write 1 half minus 7. So, this is now 2 times 1 half. This is just 1 minus 7 and then negative 6. So, tama yan. Negative 6 yung ating sagot. What about letter D? Ano yung sagot natin sa letter D? If x equals negative 4. Negative 15. What about yung iba? Anong sagot natin? D, negative 15 according to Jonaline. Alright, solve natin. So, instead of writing x, so lagay natin negative 4 minus 7. And again, remember, when you are multiplying numbers with different sign, the answer is always negative. So, this is negative 8 minus 7. Yes po, ina-upload po natin to sa ating channel. Yung recording kagabi, uploaded na 2 hours yun. Nasa ating channel na rin. Kindly check on that. This is negative 15. Okay? Thank you so much sa pag-follow. Alright, mayroon tayong question about example 9. Do we have questions about tawag na to? Example 9, may mga tanong pa ba? Before we proceed to example 10. Again, we are evaluating algebraic expression. None. Alright. Kung meron, feel free to ask, okay? Magtanong lang po kung merong katanungan. Kasi that is the best way to learn, no? When you ask questions, you will learn. Okay, let's try this one. So again, we are evaluating expressions, algebraic expressions. So example ito, x plus 5. We evaluate that if x equals negative 5. So what will be our answer? Sige daw, solve nyo daw. Letter A. Kindly write the letter please and then your answer para alam natin you are answering for that letter. Thank you. Alright, A equals 0. Letter A, the answer is 0. What about the others? A is 0 then. Okay, that is actually correct. Okay? What about letter B? Alin din, haha, according to him, I don't know, or her, it's 10 over 19. And just wait for the others to comment their answer. The same answer for Kyla. Again, please do write the letter, no? Letter and then the answer para hindi tayo malito. Para alam natin that you're answering that particular letter. How do I, ano ba? I want to show the comments, no? Can I actually do that? Pwede ba yan? Chat box. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Four lang ba? Display from bottom, right. I think bottom, no? Bottom na siguro. Likes. Okay. So where is it? Sige, let's do letter B. Ten over 19 yung sabi. So again, that is actually correct. 10 over 19. What about letter C? Yung letter C natin. We have 500 pi over 3. You have 500 pi over 3. What about the others? Thank you sa pag-follow. So r equals 5 daw. Okay, so letter C, this is 500 again, over 3 pi. Or you could do 500 pi over 3. That's still the same. Do we need to show paano yan kinuha or hindi na? Need pa ba natin yan ipakita? Bakit siya nakaganyan or hindi na? Ano daw? Okay lang po ba nakadecimal yung C? Pwede naman nakadecimal, pero again, mas safe siya if you are not if you will not use 3.14, no? Ano bang gusto ko sabihin? Unless sinasabi o sinabi sa inyo na yung value ng pi is 3.14. I'm not saying that is wrong, pero ano siya eh, it's more convenient, no? Pag hindi na siya i-decimal. Kasi magmo-multiply ka pa with tawag na to with decimal, no? So ano lang, ibigay mo yun kung anong hinihingi. Yun lang. Huwag yung pasobra kasi masasaktan ka. Okay, so letter D tayo. What about letter D? Anong sagot sa letter D? More precise po if fractions than decimal. Decimal kasi nila round off. Yes, that's well said, no? D is negative 85. Alright. According to Nanimo Arf. Notification, negative 85 as well. Alright. That is actually correct. And then let's do the last one, letter E. Oh, thank you sa gift. Yung letter E natin, according to Alindin, 12 daw. Positive 12. Paano yung iba kaya? Ano yung sagot natin? Again, thank you so much sa pag-follow and pag-like and pag-share sa ating live. Positive, negative 12. Ha ha ha. Ano ba talaga? Positive, negative 12. E plus minus 12 final. Okay. Try natin. Check if that is actually correct. According to Ja, that's 12. Okay. Letter E, ang tamang sagot is 12 only. Positive 12. It is not negative and positive 12. Always remember, pag meron kang square root, it's always positive. Alright? It's always positive. Walang negative dyan. Kasi when you graph yung square root function, ito yung mukha niya, no? Ito yung mukha niya. So, it's 12 only. It's positive 12 only. Hindi siya, tawag na to, hindi siya plus minus 12. Kailan lang ba nangyayari yung plus minus 12? Kailan siya nangyayari? That will only happen kung we are doing quadratic roots. Pero since we are doing radical, no? Radical, always remember, that's always positive, never negative. I hope klaro yan sa ating lahat. Okay? Question with example 10, please. Meron ba tayong katanungan about example 10? Do we have questions related to question 10? Meron pa bang questions? I think wala na, no? Wala po so far. Alright, very good. Very good. Now, we are going to make use of algebraic expression to solve some area, right? Or surface area. Are you guys familiar with this figure, 3D figure? This one, are you guys familiar with this? Familiar tayo dito? What do we call this nga? Thank you sa pag-follow. Ano ang tawag dito? Water container. Anong tawag dito? Tawag dyan is wala. Walang may alam. Cylinder. Very good. Pero anong klaseng cylinder? Marami kasing cylinder, no? To be precise, no, that is a circular cylinder. Bakit siya tinawag na circular cylinder? Kasi nga, yung base niya is circle. Ito, circle yan yung base niya. Oh. Circle yung base niya. Now, according dito, ang area daw, ang surface area ng cylinder, circular cylinder is given by this. 2 pi r, which is again, the ito lang, 2 pi r dyan sa circle sa base. Area ng base. Kasi dalawang circle yan, right? And then, r plus h. We are actually asked kung ano yung surface area niya. Alright? So, ang radius daw is 6, ang height is 9. So, how do we solve this? So, again, yung surface area is equal to 2 pi r times r plus h. And then yung r natin, yung radius, this is 6. Yung height natin, h, is 9. So, try to evaluate. This is still algebraic expression. Ito. So, try to evaluate this one if r is 6, h is 9. Just express your answer in terms of pi. Okay? Pi lang. Huwag nyo niyang i-3.14. Sige daw. Ano yung sagot natin? Or 180 pi according to nani mo. ARF. What about the others? Ano yung sagot natin kaya? Do we have the same answer or different one? Try nyo daw. Again, we are just evaluating, no? Algebraic expression. Kompleto talaga, no? Si Dex. Daming X. Okay, so again, when we actually evaluate this, try natin, ha? Try natin answer. So again, never touch pi na. 2 pi. R is 6. And then this is 6 plus 9. Alright? So this is now 12 pi times 15. So this is actually equal to 180, no? 180 pi square units, no? So ito yung sagot natin. 180 pi square units. Klaro? Klaro tayo doon? May question pa ba or wala na? Before we proceed to example 12. Questions? Wala na? No questions? Okay, if wala na, we'll do example 12. We're gonna do simplifying algebraic expression na tayo, no? So magsisimplify na tayo. Anong formula? Wala na po. Anong formula po? Ito lang. This one, surface area, no? Ayan. Evaluation lang to, evaluation. So I'll proceed if wala na. Alright, example 12. Anong sabi dito sa example 12? So ang sabi dito, we are asked to simplify algebraic expression. I'm gonna do letter A and then you guys do the rest of the numbers, okay? So for example, ito, 3x minus 2y plus y minus 3y minus 7. Simplify natin, simplify. Now, when we are asked to simplify, we just combine like terms, no? Combine na natin yung mga like terms. So, combine like terms. Pag sinabing like terms, the same yung mga variable nila. The same yung degree, the same yung exponent. So, let's try letter A muna. So, yung A, meron akong 3x minus 2y Again po, we are not doing we are not doing mensuration dito, okay? Ang 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 ating objective is malaman ng bata paano mag evaluate ng algebraic expression. That is very true. May mga compositions ng formula na mas madaling intindihin. But again, that is not our concern. Let me make that one clear. Hindi yun yung concern natin. Yung concern natin dito is we are practicing evaluating algebraic expression, substitution. I hope klaro yan sa atin. Sino ba yan? Si C. Kung mensuration, your concern is very valid, no? But again, since this is just, ano nga ito yung sinasabi ko? Evaluating lang ng algebraic expression. Okay? Alright, thank you so much. Depende kasi yan sa ating concern, no? I-adjust natin. Okay, balik ako ha, balik ako. X minus 3y minus 7. So if we're going to look at this one, again, we are going to combine like terms. Wait, is that a pen? Highlighter. Okay. We are going to combine like terms. Dito, meron tayong 3x. Ito, meron tayong x. So we can actually combine this one, okay? So before I combine, paglapitin muna natin, okay? So we're just going to make use of commutative property of addition. If you can still remember, kahapon we talk about commutative property. Balikan lang natin yung concept ng commutative, ha? Pag meron tayong 2 plus 5, this is the same as 5 plus 2. Kahit i-change mo yung order, the same pa rin. That's commutative property. Okay? So, let's apply that concept here. So, rearrange lang natin para mas madaling later. 3x plus x. And then minus 2y minus 3y minus 7. Okay? So, pansinin nyo, ang ginawa ko is pinaglapit ko yung mga the same variable, yung like terms. Para, yung purpose ko is para ma-add ko sila easily. I will add this. This will give me 4x. Kasi meron akong tatlong x. Tapos, I'm adding 1x. So, meron akong 4 na x. Okay? And then, ito naman. Ito. This is negative 2y minus 3y. So, if I'm going to add that, that will give me negative 5y minus 7. And that, my friend, is your answer. Ito na yung simplified form mo. You can no longer simplify this one. Questions, please? Or clarifications? May concern ba? Nakuha ba yung A? Naka-follow ba? Alright. Sige, your turn, your turn. Kindly do letter B. Sige daw, gawin natin yung letter B. Yeah, sure, Ethan. Pwede. Ano ba yung question mo? Ano yung question natin? So while the others are doing letter B, no? Ano yung question natin, Ethan? Again na, kung meron kayong question, please feel free to ask. Thank you sa pag-follow. Kung inakala mo ang pag-ibig ko'y magbabago, itaga mo sa bato. Na, 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 na. Kahit na. Ta, 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 ta. If you are done with letter B, kindly comment your answer. Hello, Pythagoras. According to Theo, that is 7r minus 11. Alright, we'll just wait for the others not to answer. Negative 3r minus 11 according to Nanimo R. So our answers are different, no, from each other. So let's try to see sino yung tama, okay? And then if your answer is not correct, please do not feel bad, okay? We are learning. From Acon, 7r minus 11, the same with Theo. Sige, I think wala na magsasend ng answer. Try natin solve. So, letter B. Letrang B. Meron tayong 2r minus 5 times 3 minus r plus 4. Oh no, sir, may negative pala yung 5. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, may negative sa 5. Sige, solve natin, okay? Solve natin. Tama po yung sa negative 3 po. Two r minus 5 times 3 minus r plus 4. Okay. Solve natin, okay? So again, dito, ano ba yung una nating gagawin? We're gonna do distributive property muna, right? Distribute muna natin yung ating negative 5. So, mangyayari dito, meron tayong 2r minus 15 meron tayong minus 15 tapos plus 5r plus 4. Okay? Bakit siya nagkaganito? Always remember again, when you are multiplying integers, what happened? When you are multiplying integers, pag the same yung sign, Positive yan always. Okay, pag the same yung sign, positive yan always. Wait, something is off. Wait lang ha, parang ano nangyari? Bakit ako? Ayun, battery is low na daw. I'm charging. Wait lang. Wait, naglalag ako. My lord. Wait lang ha. Check 1. Hello? Okay. So again, when we are multiplying integers, pag the same yung sign, positive yan always. So positive times positive, positive. Negative times negative, positive. Pag hindi the same yung sign, always negative ang sagot. Okay? Sige, try natin. So again, distribute natin ito. Negative yan. Ito positive. So again, ang sagot is negative. Ito negative. Ito negative. So ang sagot is positive. Okay, and then we just combine like terms, no? So I'm doing commutative property 2r plus 5r minus 7, minus 15, sorry, plus 4. So this becomes 7r minus ito, this becomes 11. So ang sagot natin is ito, 7r minus 11. Tama? Okay? Yan yung ating sagot. Again, yung mga hindi tama yung sagot, do not be discouraged, no? We are learning. That's the purpose why we are doing here, no? No question with letter B. So that we can proceed with letter C. Ang letter C parang mahirap or parang hindi. Okay, let's try the letter C. Or you try letter C. Distribute po yung negative sign sa loob ng parenthesis. That's very good. That's the first thing that you should do, actually. So you're gonna use distributive property. Multiply both sides by 12. Bakit may both sides? Isang side lang yan. Kasi hindi yan equation, expression lang yan. According to Pythagoras, negative 10 over 3t. Ano, that's negative 10 over 3 times t minus 3 over 4 times s. Sige, check natin no, later. We'll just wait for the others, no? Hindi mo man na. Okay, try nyo muna and then we're gonna try it together. Pythagoras, can you check your answer? Check mo daw ulit. 3/4. Check mo daw ulit. May mukha ka na pala. Last time wala kang mukha. By the way, si Pythagoras, no? Honor yan. Magaling yan sa math. So, if gusto niyo ng mga tips about math, no? Magaling yan. Hindi naman siya yung father of trigonometry. Ano lang, si Pythagoras attributed sa kanya yung tawag na ito, Pythagorean theorem. Pero actually before him, ginamit na yan ng mga Egyptians, no? Yung concept about Pythagorean theorem when they build the pyramid. Wala lang pangalan. Si Pythagoras yung parang nag tawag nito, parang nag-formalize ng formula. Magagaling kasi yung mga Egyptians na math. Mostly, no, yung math are from Egypt. Tapos, ano lang, formalized by Greeks. Okay na tayo? Solve natin together or you are still solving? Why ayaw? Ayaw mag-send. Ayaw mag-send. Ano yan, Theo, bakit may plus minus? 10/3t. Ay, negative. 13/4s. Okay. Yes po, ayan. Sige, solve natin together. So, first thing that you should do is, again, distribute mo lang. Meron kang letter C. And, ano nga yun? 4t minus 5/4s times 2/3 t plus 2s. So again, first thing that you should do is distribute mo tong negative. Distribute mo to dyan and dyan. So rewrite lang natin, this will give us 4t minus 5/4s minus 2/3 t minus ano? Minus ba yan? Ano yung given? Yeah, minus 2s. And then, again, commutative property. Commutative, okay? Paglapitin natin yung the same. 4t minus 2/3 t minus 5/4s minus 2s. And then again, alam naman natin siguro how to um, subtract fractions, right? Ang 4 natin, this is just equal to what? 12, um, ano nga to? 12/3, right? 12/3, that's 4, right? Tama? Para the same sila, para maging similar fraction. Alright, so this, I'm gonna write 12 dito. 12/3 t minus 2/3 t minus 5 over 4s minus, this is now 8 over 4s. Tama? Yung 2 natin is 8 over 4s. And then again, since the same na yung ating denominator, we just simply perform, no? Ano yung numerator natin. So, okay. So, eto, meron tayong 12 minus 2. This gives us 10 over 3t. Eto, 5, negative 5 minus 8, that's minus 13. So, 13, 4. Ito yung ating sagot. Okay? Theo, yan kasi yung danger, no? Yung danger. When you write, no, 10 over 3, t. So, better if nakaganito siya, 10 over 3t. Pag ganito, it's better to write 10t over 3. Because when you do this and this, they're not the same. Yung isa, itong 10 over 3t, this is equal to 10 over 3 times 1 over t. Okay? Yan. So, again, hindi sila equal dito. Okay? Hindi yan equal. So, just be careful lang when writing, no? When writing. Just a friendly reminder from Biogesic para hindi sasakit yung ating mga ulo. Okay, let's do 12. Ano? Number 2, I mean. Can we do letter D? Ano bang sinasabi ko? Can we do letter D? Ano yung sagot natin? Uloy guapo. Good evening. Si Hogan, according to Hogan, that's 5mn minus 5n plus n. The same with notification. Wait, ano nangyari? Sige, yung letter D, so yung D again, this is equal to 2mn minus 5m plus 3mn plus n. So again, we are asked to simplify this. So paano ba ito ginagawa? Again, commutative lang. Paglapitin natin yung mga the same or like terms. So, ang like terms dito, ito, at saka ito. And ito, at saka yan. So, paglapitin natin yan sila. So, 2mn plus 3mn minus 5m Hindi pala yan the same. N pala yung isa. Sorry. Plus N. So, ito, this will give you 5mn minus 5m plus n. So, ito na yung sagot mo. Alright? Tama yung mga sagot natin. Yeah, combine like terms. Okay? Combine like terms. Very good. Ang reason why I'm doing commutative property, again, yung reason behind combining like terms, commutative property, yan, ano, yung addition. So, I'm just trying to show sa mga beginners, no, na ito yung ginagawa. You can actually do mental math. Ito, add mo diretso. You can do that. Okay? But for the sake of those people na nahihirapan pa, so, yun yung ginagawa. Okay? But then again, you can always have shortcuts. Questions before we proceed to example 13. Sige daw, this is my challenge for you. Meron akong rectangle. Okay, meron akong length dito, length. And I have width dito. Width and then width. The same yan sila, right? Kasi rectangle yan. The same yan. Now, what I want you to do is simplify. Now, give me a simplified formula in solving perimeter. Sige daw. Ano yung gagawin natin? Kasi mahirap if we are just going to do length times width times width L plus W plus L plus W, right? It's tedious. So, ano yung gagawin natin to simplify this formula? Again, applying pa rin yung concept about algebraic expression, okay? Simplifying algebraic expression. Because alam natin, yung perimeter is equal to L times W plus L plus W, right? It's a bit messy. So, anong gagawin natin? Using yung ating discussion tonight. So, again, using associative, what we can do is, again, paglapitin yung magkapareha, L plus L plus W plus W. Okay? And then, meron tayong dalawang L plus dalawang W. And then, gamit tayo ng distributive property, yung concept about distributive property, common is 2, ilabas yung 2, times L plus W. Ito yung ating sagot, right? So, asan yung mas better gamitin when you are solving for you? Ano yung mas magaling gamitin? Ito? Or ito? It's 1 or 2. Asan yung mas madaling gamitin for you? Hi. 2, right? Yung second. So again, yan yung concept why we are learning ito, yung simplifying algebraic expression. Kasi nga, when you reach algebra, when you reach trigonometry, when you reach plane geometry, when you reach higher math, basically, ang mga concept na to, yung sa real numbers, yung algebraic expressions, magagamit at magagamit mo doon to simplify things. Okay? So, I hope klaro yan, no? We are building foundations. Kasi, again, yung sinasabi ko always, yung concept is very important. You need to see patterns, guys, in math. Alright. So we are done actually with section 1.1. Okay? Tapos na tayo sa section 1. Balik lang ako real quick. Ito. We're done with real numbers and algebra essentials. No? We're done with that. So we'll just have a very quick, ano lang, siguro, evaluation. May mga ano dito, may mga explanation, no? Pero, sige lang, we'll skip that one. We'll do the solving. So, the numeric. Let's do, ano lang, I think, 3 numbers. Ito. Sige. So, we'll try to see if we can actually remember, no, yung ating ginawa so far. So, kindly solve number 4 for me, please. This is PEMDAS, right? Order of operation. Anong tamang sagot dito? Alright, according to notification, that's 48. What about the others? Anong sagot natin? Ay, mali. 14. Alright, 14. 14. Pythagoras 10. Oy, yung ating mga 14. Iba-iba yung ating mga sagot. Sige daw. Addition pala yun. Addition yan. Addition. Let's add. Again na, PEMDAS. PEMDAS. Remember PEMDAS? Huwag niyong kalimutan si PEMDAS o si GEMDAS. Again na, we stick left to right tayo. Left to right. Alright. 24. Meron tayong different answers. May 24, may 14. Sige, try natin. Ano ba talaga yung tamang sagot? Okay? So, first thing that you should do, again, parenthesis ka muna, 10 plus 2 times, this is 2, right? That is 2. Tama? And then, ano bang dapat mauna? Multiplication or addition? Of course, multiplication. So, this is now plus 4. So, this is actually 14. Hindi siya 24. Kasi nga, yung PEMDAS tayo, PEMDAS. Always mauuna yung multiplication before addition. Mas mataas yung degree ng multiplication. So, the answer is 14, not 24. Okay? I hope klaro yan. I hope klaro yan. What about number 5 tayo? Number 5. Sige daw. I'll give you time to solve 5 daw. 6 divided by 2 minus ano yan? 8. 1 divided by 3 squared. Oh, meron tayong negative 6. Meron tayong negative 7 to 6. Merong negative 6. Negative 6, negative 6. So, ano kaya yung tamang sagot? Sige, solve natin in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So, again, PEMDAS tayo, PEMDAS. So, unahin yung exponent and then yung parenthesis. So, this is 6 divided by 2 minus 81 divided by, what is 3 squared? That is 9. Okay? And then, unahin nyo sa parenthesis. Divided by 2 minus, this is 9. Right? And then, PEMDAS tayo, mas mataas yung degree ng division. So, we're gonna do divide first. Minus 9. This is negative 6. So, ito yung ating sagot. Negative 6. Alright? It's okay if mamali, okay? Let's do number 6. Ano yung number 6 na yan? 18 plus 6 minus 8. 6 is 10 according to Theo. Bubble, number 10 then, according to Bubble. Blah blah. Notification 10. Hello, Mimi. 10 according to Shen. Oops, inactivity na naman. Problema ng TikTok. Bakit inactivity? Meron nga akong ginagawa. 26. Ruby Dabu. Okay. Solve natin. So again, unahin yung nasa parenthesis. 18 plus, this is what? 6 minus 8 is 2, right? Negative 2. And then, exponent 3. So this is now 18. Negative 2 cube. Again, yung negative 2 cube. This is the same as negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. This is negative 8, right? So this is actually 10. Very good. Ito yung ating sagot. Ito yung ating sagot. 10. Alright? So far, so good. Walang problem with PEMDAS. Okay? Now, we are going to have algebra. Algebra tayo. Again, this is the na evaluation na to, ha? Evaluation na to. We're done with the lesson. Evaluation na to. Alright, ito na naman tayo. Evaluation tayo, evaluation. So, evaluate natin yung expression if x equals 2, y equals 3, and a equals negative 2. $28. Alright. Negative 24, negative 24, negative 24. So I'm seeing negative 24 all over. Negative 24. Okay, solve natin. So again, pag-evaluate, anong gagawin? Substitute lang natin. So instead of writing x, lagay natin yung 2. So this is now 8. 2 plus 3 minus 64. And this is 8. This is 5 minus 64. Again, PEMDAS tayo. 40 minus 64. This is negative 24. Correct. Okay? Tama. What about 29? Yep. Substitution and distribute. Very good. 29 is 14 daw. Alright, I'm seeing 14, 14, 14. Wala bang ibang wala bang ibang answer? 14 ba? Yung iba ha, baka kinokopy nyo lang yung sagot ng iba ha. Bawal yan. Try nyo i-solve please. Para ano tayo, para makuha natin yung pattern, okay? Walang magagalit kung ano, mali yung answer natin. So, just try, no? Try. Try to solve it on your own. Kung may question, magtanong. Sige, I'm seeing 14, 14, 14. Sige, try natin. Solve if that is really 14. So, substitute natin. This is 4, 3, plus 8, minus 2, and that is 3. This is 12, plus 8, minus 6. And again, this is 20 minus 6. This is 14. Very nice. Tama yung sagot natin. That's 14. Alright, 14. What about 30? Paano yung 30, guys? Sige daw, paano yung 30? Tut, 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 tut. Tut, 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 tut. -30, -41, -30. Parang hindi na kayo sure. 21. Kanina sure na sure. Ngayon may mga question mark na. Anyari? Aram sam sam, aram sam sam. Plus 3. Minus 18. Plus 4, no? Ano nga yan? 11a plus 3 minus 18a plus 4. Aram sam sam, aram sam sam. Sure na, 21, 21, 21. Positive na pala yan. 21, 21. 21, 21. Sige, solve natin, okay? Solve natin. Try natin if 21 ba talaga. So again, this is -2, right? A is -2. So this is now 11 times -2 plus 3 minus 18 times -2 plus 4. Okay? Again, unahin natin yung sa parenthesis. Ilan ba to? -11 times 2. -2. This is negative what? Aram sam sam, aram sam sam. -22 plus 3. -19. Sige, -19 ito. Ito, di ba maging positive ito? Positive, right? This is plus 38 ito, tama? Ano, 36. Plus 4. Right? So, ito, this is 40. So, this is 19 plus 40. This is 21. Okay? Positive 21 yung ating sagot. Alright? So, that is 21. Ang ating sagot is 21. Okay. 40 minus 22? What do you mean heart TB? Teach calc naman po. Calculator? Wag muna calculator guys kasi ano to eh. Basic lang to eh, basic. Kasi I want us to build the foundation muna, okay? Wag muna. Ay, calculus. Sorry, we're doing algebra and trigonometry. Calculus pala o calculator. If merong mga other, merong mga other, tawag na ito, may mga other people na doing calculus right now sa TikTok. Differential calculus. For now, I'm doing live no 7 to 9 yung aking live. Okay, nagka-time kasi walang tutor. Last time kasi meron akong tutor every night so walang time mag-live. Sige, so I think we are good with that. Next three question, we're gonna do simplifying. Okay, we simplify. So ito, we simplify. Okay, we simplify. Darating tayo sa radicals, okay? Do not worry. Kasi part yan ng algebra. This is just, again, I am doing full course of algebra and trigonometry. Yes po, I will be, mag-live tayo tomorrow. Okay? If yung ating health, yung ating time mag-permit, why not? Again, you can always review the recording sa ating YouTube, no? I will post the recording there and yung ating file, the one I'm using right now, itong ating notes, ito with the answers, with the solutions, it will be posted sa ating Google Classroom. Okay? 10x, 17x minus 7. Simplify mo, notification, simplify mo. I think that can be still simplified. I think that can still be simplified, no? Kasi like terms man yan. Both have x variable. So 17 minus 7x, that will give you, okay, solve natin. Bakit po class not found na yung link for Google Classroom? Yun nga, full na kasi yung classroom ko. Full na yung classroom. I have 249 students nandun. Okay? Imagine how big yung students na nandun. So, full na yung classroom. So, again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create another classroom. Clone ko yung classroom ko na ginawa, i-clone ko. And then, tawag nito, para makapasok kayo. Okay? So, do not worry, I will just give an update, no? Kasi ayan naman papasok, 2:49 na. Kaya pala ang dami nagrereklamo. 2:49. Sige. Kasi I cannot kick kasi people, no? I don't know yung iba if nakatambay lang ba doon or they're still using the materials. Pero again, I will not kick people. So I will just create another classroom for that. Or gawa na lang kaya tayo ng Discord, no? Do you know how to use Discord, guys? Alam niyo ba paano gumamit ng Discord? Kasi I think Discord will hold, no? Yung ganun, maraming tao. No po. May hindi marunong. Okay. So I think better learn how to use Discord, no? Para ano doon tayo. Kasi I think gawa tayo ng server and then yun. Sige, sino ba expert ng Discord dito? May expert ba? Sige, 38 muna tayo, okay? 38 muna tayo. Solve natin yung 38. So again, distribute muna natin ito. Distribute. So this will become 4x plus 13x minus 7x. Okay? Ganun siya. So add natin, this is 17x minus 7x. 10x yung ating sagot. Okay? That's 38 for you guys. 7. I'll start with 7. Okay? 10x. Walang question with 38, right? 10x. The same tayo ng sagot. 10x. Okay. Let's do 39. 39 tayo. So, anong unang gawin dito? Bakit hindi mo muna i-minus yung parenthesis? Same thing lang po. Same thing. Okay? The same thing lang yan. Let's do minus muna. Okay? Same thing lang yan. Minus mo muna 4x plus x times this will give you 6, right? Same thing lang. 4x plus 6x. 10x pa rin yan. Okay? The same thing. Alright? The same thing. I hope klaro yan. Okay? So let's do 39. So this is what? 2y. Oh, ano to? Negative 16, positive 16. Ano yan? Negative minus 16 or plus 16? Positive, syempre. Positive. I did negative. Okay, now, anong difference nito compared dito? Okay, anong difference? Ito, this will give you negative 16. Ito, this will give you 16. Okay? Kasi nga, ang dito, you are just squaring 4. So, ang ginagawa mo dito, square mo sa 4, 4 times 4, 16. And then you multiply it by negative 1. So, it's still negative 16. So, minus 16 pa rin yan. And then y. Minus 11. Alright? So, this will become negative 14y minus 11. Okay? Nakuha? It's negative 14. Alright? Negative 14 siya. Okay. Ba't ang dami na natin? Bakit nasa 14 na tayo? Kanina nasa 10 lang tayo. Yung iba, gusto ng problema. Pwede rin ilabas yung negative sign, sir. Ha? Pwede rin. Factor out mo negative and then this will become 14 plus 14y plus 11. This is what you mean? Ito? Pwede rin naman, okay? You can do that. Alright, you can do that. Pwede yan. Okay? Dito naman tayo. Number 40. Anong answer natin sa number 40? Let's do the funk. Let's do the first day funk. Let's do the funk. Again, PEMDAS guys, PEMDAS. PEMDAS, PEMDAS, PEMDAS. So, anong unang gagawin mo dito? Hello po. What time po kayo nag-start? 7 po, 7, 7. 7 po, 7. 6A. Bakit 6A? Yung A, yeah, you can do that. So, actually, you can do 64, right? 64A, pwede yan, diretso. Over 8. Tama? Everyday po 7. Everyday po 7. Actually, no, like, ngayon lang ako nakabalik for after the longest time. Kasi, meron akong tutor every night. I'm doing private tutor every night. So, I cannot promise na I can do live every day, pero pag may time talaga, I can do every day. Kung may time, okay? Kung ano lang, if time permits. And do not worry kung meron kayong mga questions, no? Outside sa live session na to, I do answer questions man, queries. Hindi naman ako suplado. Alright. I hope klaro yan sa atin. And then, we're gonna do this one. 12A over 6. Same thing. Right? Division kasi yan. So, klaro ba yan sa atin? Or may question tayo? 12A plus 8 ba? Asan galing yung plus 8 ba? Let's do the funk. Let's do the first day funk. Na, 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 na. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Six a. Di po ba negative 6? What do you mean by negative 6? 6A. Yes, Teacher MJ. Hello, Luna. I think you guys are confused. Okay? Sige, let's try to solve this one step by step. Step by the step. Okay. Start muna tayo dito. We're gonna do this one first, right? Parenthesis tayo, parenthesis. So, ang ginawa ko, we multiply first. Ito at ito, multiply natin. So, that will give you 64A. And then, ito, 2 cube, that is just 2 times 2 times 2, that is 8. Alright? Alright? Klaro yan so far? Kaya meron akong 64A over 8. Kasi nga, I did this one first. And minus yan, minus. I copied the minus sign. Eto, 12a divided by 6. So it's just the same with 12a over 6 divided by 6. The same thing, right? The same thing. And I'm going to simplify. 64 divided by 8, that will give you 8, right? 8. And then a minus, this is what? Pwede yung fraction form. Yes. 2a. Very good. 2a. And this will give you 6a. Nakuha.